Hello, everybody, and welcome to Dragon Ball Z League Season 2022. Though this is technically a special event, this is the 2021
Woo!
Winners event.
Welcome to the stream, everybody. We're doing the BT4 demo. Dor, you there?
Yeah. I forgot to unmute and did the intro. Don't
Yeah.
worry about that. There's maybe someone in my apartment heard, and that is about it. But yeah, welcome to the Dragon Ball Z Season 2022 Battlefield 4 demo. You know, we got special rights. No, basically for those that got first, second, and third place in the Tenkaichi Bowl last year are getting to do a Budokai Tenkaichi 4 mini tournament, and today we'll be showing off the characters. I am your host, Dorgard, with my co-host, G.
Yo.
Not our normal co-host, but a special event calls for special people, right?
Yeah, we get some special things going on. It's gonna be a lot more of a relaxed stream. No real competition this day, but you guys see some cool brand new things. If you've not heard about Budokai Tenkaichi 4, it's made by a whole group of really dedicated modders who are trying to create a very updated version of the Budokai Tenkaichi games. They have a lot of super characters, some additional GT characters in there, a whole bunch of new maps, and a whole bunch of other updates like UI, as you can see right now.
Unfortunately, for the main league, it would eliminate several teams due to the characters that have been removed and added. So it's not doable for the main league use, but in terms of special events, works just fine.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
For this, just to give a little bit of extra clarity for the event that'll happen in 2 weeks from now, it's going to be the top 3 teams from the playoffs of last season are going to draft 4 characters from the 25 that we're going to showcase today. And those 4 teams, 3 from the top 3 teams and then 1 from the staff, will go up against each other in a round robin type tournament, fighting each other once each. So before then, everyone gets to see what they're drafting and what these characters can do. So let's start from the top with Hit.
Well, first character to show off is Hit. Let me just, who should be a good person just to have in all of these? Who's a good hitbox person? Nail? Nail dies a lot.
Yeah, let's go with Nail. He was a punching bag for Frieza. He can be a punching bag for everyone else.
Let's go like Ice Continent, yeah. We'll cycle through. There's some new maps too. Some of them are from TOP if you saw it in the TOP finals last year, and others from here. And yeah, here we go. This is the beauty that is Hit.
Yeah, amazing. Just
these functions like normal, but some weird stuff. Starting with his first B1.
He's got...
Also, Nail's costume too is the one of the Namekians from
yeah. The Universe 7 Namekian, the average build one.
Now let me show you guys the best B1 in the game. There you go.
Yeah, long range.
Wait, Nail has 7 blast stocks. Wait, he's OP. He must have gotten a lot of early Piccolo stuff, is what I'm expecting. But yeah, he's not in it, so no worries. Now Hit's first B1.
Maximum energy wave. It's just a ball.
Just generic energy ball, no tracking.
Yeah.
And the second
his next two. Yeah, this is where it gets unique.
I see shades of Oob in his arm filling technique.
Is padded and time skip.
And now for the best part. The ultimate. The ultimate.
Molotov. I don't know why he starts with the Trunks arm waves, but yeah, he goes so fast, his opponent can't even react.
So somebody was saying in chat that the music for BT4 is copyright safe because it's its own game. So I'll let you decide, G, if we should switch it or not.
Nah, we're in the midst of it. We'll just go forward. During the actual event, we'll be using team music anyway, so it's not a big deal.
Show it one more time real quick because he's got no forms, so there's not a lot to see here.
Yeah, it's
that's it.
We're gonna move through these a little quick, so catch them while you can. There's not much to see. That's actually one of the more unique ones. Yeah.
All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do it for those that know the YouTube channel. I'm gonna do grab B1s, B2s, ultimate, and move on. Let's go.
Yeah, woo, that's hit. Next up will be Goku Black. There's another Goku in this. All the Gokus.
I'll be using Costume 1 for all of the showings, and we will use Costume 2 or randoms in Episode 2 that'll be coming out this week, which is going to be some 2v2s and such.
Yeah, you'll get to see what's going on in those, and it'll be a lot more fun. But yeah, the costumes change things up quite a bit. He's just got the standard grab, nothing too special there. Instant transmission is his first B1. And
now for those
full
that
power.
like full power, you'll be seeing a lot of it.
Yes.
This is a 3 use though.
3 blast stocks, but it's still a good B1, followed by a good B2 right there. A decently sized ball, 3 bars.
Yeah, it's kind of small. It just looks bigger up close. Pretty generic base form, you could say, but that's kind of the point.
Yep. And then a big old black
I
Kamehameha.
hope you guys like lens flares, because you're going to be seeing a lot of that. And yeah, moving on to...
And this is what makes him special. He's got Rose.
Sim grab. Light damage. A chargeable. Super Kamehameha, basically. Same damage.
And Divine Lasso, if anyone can tell where this is from.
But it stabs in the dick. Guaranteed.
I think Vegito does that as well.
I think they're the same in this one, that's why I forgot.
He does have instant transmission and a full power. It is the exact same. But then you got his ulti, which... It's basically Planet Burst. It's a Planet Burst type with a really unique looking
it's just
black
it's
color.
actually Super 17's old recolored by the looks of it.
Right.
Maybe
I
not
was talking about like
exactly.
the animation with the hand is
Yeah.
hit loose.
Oh, that's
Oh, that's a unique. Yeah, he tosses out a thumb. That's cool.
all right. We have a lot of characters to go through, so I'm gonna move on. If people want to see some more, we can show more a little in a minute. But we got like 100 characters. It feels like today. Should I switch up my opponent? Sure. Well, with the
Yeah, why not?
Dodgers, why not?
Let's have fun with that.
Show off some different costumes than some of the other characters. Change stadium maybe every once in a while too. I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, let's go. There's a lot of them to show off, so let's show off as much as we can. Regular Zamasu, green.
Oh, I don't like this adult Trunks costume.
GT Trunks.
He's got a heal B1. Looks like he gives him a
Mortality.
defense and he has 7 blast stocks. How much does this cost? Cost 3. Alright, so you can really heal up.
He can heal up a ton, and he gets a negative to his attack and charge, it seems
Oh,
like.
it's Wild Sense, that's why I can't use it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Got a finger beam. Oh, that's good damage for it.
Oh, I recognize this.
Well, it is fitting that he would use Supreme Kai's Crazy Rush, or is it Crazy Kicks, or whatever it's called? Considering it is a palette
I don't
swap.
think it's Crazy Rush in base, but yeah. And then his ultimate. No, that's not his ultimate. You guys gotta see
I
this.
just like Goku.
See if it's in.
Yeah, look at his ballet.
People tell me to mash square. Nah, man. You guys get to see their melee in another day. I ain't doing melee here. Yeah, people want to see melee combos. But, that's not the point of today.
Yeah, he's got a big old ball.
It's a straight line. No track.
Yeah.
I cannot move it at all.
It is another one of those cheating ultimates. Bringing in an extra character to help him out.
Yep.
Completely illegal.
It's pretty
Alright,
basic
let's
plus.
move on to another Zamasu.
I'm going to switch the music every once in a while, but by doing that I will have to take a second to get it. Alright, here's the other Zamasu we have active. cheater. Yeah, I don't know how many. There's a few. Oh, that's not great.
Divine Zamasu.
I like
Fused
the costume.
Zamasu.
It's from the Bardock movie, or BoJack.
Oh yeah, that is cool. I think that's a favorite of a lot of people's. Standard explosive wave and
Justice.
max power. That is a really crazy flame shower breath type.
Visual clarity, the attack. Don't worry about it. It actually is one of the hardest hitting attacks. Look at how fast it hits and how hard it hits. Pretty good.
Yeah, that goes crazy.
Also, you will see the Kakarot animation on a lot of characters, so have fun. And then Supernova. Nothing crazy about it. Now you ready for the True Justice? Oh, can I not? See, I thought this form...
What were you looking for?
Oh, I thought this form transformed for some reason.
No, that's just a second costume. We'll see it another time. All right, let's go on to someone who would also tout a lot of justice, Toppo.
Oh, this is gross. This is really gross.
I mean, to be fair, this is exactly how he looks like in the show. Baba's Palace.
Yeah, it's not true chocolate beam. It's more like a taser. He tases you. Oh yeah, look at the beauty.
Yeah, big chunky man. But the animations are a little funky because of
he's actually got
huge
fast
hands are. No, he's not a slow bully.
5 Blastox. Oh wow! For 2 Blastox, he goes to max power. Who would have thought?
Yeah,
There you go.
and then he's got
Trap Shooter, guys. Who wanted a Trap Shooter character? Me? Same.
It's a little different. If he shoots all of them simultaneously.
It is hard to make it hit, I'll tell you what.
Yeah, which actually makes it a little worse in terms of being able to connect.
Oh my god, that key negative is massive, actually. Okay.
And then Spinaroonie. He's got, I believe that's Pycons.
Yep. Hyper Tornado.
And then the high tension is his max power.
Now, can anybody name whose ult is this? Anybody? Nobody? Alright, well, I'm not naming it. You guys gotta figure it out on your own.
They'll guess later on. But, aside from that, he can also transform into jacked Toppo. And yeah, he does have tiny ass legs in his base form.
Also good melee. I wonder where this...
Grab.
I've seen this grab. This standard grab. When Super 17's grab becomes standard, we're on the wrong timeline.
It shows up a fair amount, actually.
I think he has like after image or... yeah.
After image and full power.
And then guess what? Full power.
Yeah, electric
got
fatality.
a giant orb is just a regular 3-bar B2. Nice. Nice
Rush.
tracking rush. Can anybody name this? Yes, you will see a lot of ults as regular rushes as well.
Yeah, a lot of characters B2s are obviously reused for clear reasons. There's only so much you can custom make. But they do a good job of making as much as they can.
And then of
There
course,
is surprisingly much.
more giant orb ults.
To be fair, the show itself does not lend to unique ultimates when half of them are giant orbs in the show.
Just supernova size,
yeah.
supernova damage. Only 4 Blastox though, so he's actually not the best ultimate spammer. But having this will make him a pretty popular pick potentially.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Alright, what is our next character?
Next
Jiren.
up is Jiren. The
Alright.
Gray.
This is not the same character for those wondering.
Yeah, this Jiren is not the one that's in Dragon Ball Z League. A lot of similarities, but you'll see that it is not the same.
Budokai Tenkaichi 4, as it's an update, has an updated version of his move kit, obviously. Also, incredibly fast melee.
Yeah, you'll notice a little bit of early Goku in there. I think a little bit of Burger. It's funky.
Still meditation.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's wild
movement
sense.
analysis.
And
which
advanced movement analysis. That's right.
Yeah.
Now, who recognizes this?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Jiren is in. Yes, AJ. Jiren is in the main league. We have added in him. He's not this exact version. He looks like this, but his moveset is slightly different. We added him about 2 months ago. So, yeah, join the Discord. You'll get to see all the updates on that.
You joined at a weird time, buddy. Full power rush. This is a little different.
This is the non-Vive version.
Mm. Meditation. I'm not actually entirely sure what meditation does with this version of
It's
the
the
character.
exact same, just it doesn't have
Okay,
the
it's a barrier. Yeah, it just doesn't have fall. Okay.
And it's
And then
a little bit
I
of a
believe-
different ult.
Yeah, movement analysis is probably accurate.
Can
Right.
anyone name this ult?
Yeah, overheated Megatron, man. It's right there.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
And no
Yeah.
transformation.
No, he's already in his buffest of forms.
Ooh, yeah, let's go, baby! Woo! Definitely birder attack. Alright, what do we have next? Barol-san. Broly Senpai. Move on to fighting some other stuff. We move to a different stage. We move on to a different song. My co-host has abandoned me. Request to be hosted by a different... Alright, so here you guys go. Dragon Ball Super Broly. He does have DBZ skin, so... But I will not be showing that at this moment. Basic has the same stuff you'd expect from Broly. Pretty much the
Yeah,
same
let's see
moveset in most
those
ways.
Moveset.
And there's look at Vegito Costume 3 here. Got the
so
sword,
weird
got the
looking.
power pole.
Yeah,
He
Vegito
wants
totally needs the power pole.
One cost
Useless
wild
without
sense.
it. Hmm.
Oh, I think I've seen
I
that
don't know.
animation before.
Yeah.
And yeah, he has a chargeable ball out of his mouth.
Hey, it's unique. First time I've ever seen that in a game.
Gigantic charge. And you might recognize that potentially. Oh wait, we're gonna see that later actually. I just realized, lol. Alright. And here is his base ult. Oh, click the map a little bit. Yeah, pretty
Big
basic.
old ball. But he throws it
Basic.
funny.
And now let us see his first form transformation.
Just regular Super Saiyan to start.
Father!
Oh,
Same.
instead of Kakarot, he screams father.
There's
Interesting.
still like kicks
Yeah.
now. Same that. Should be the same grab. Yes. Now this form is almost exactly like. It's basically this form is almost exactly like our Broly. It's a combination of moves from all of the Z Broly. So probably the most least interesting form of all of them. You will see, especially now that I'm at the ult. Nothing too crazy.
He's very similar to our regular Broly. Just
Except he has
minor
the,
differences.
yeah, instead of trap shooter, he has the gigantic hammer. And finally,
Legendary.
the biggest boy, the Scar Peck himself. But he has the least Blastox in this form. Also, quick melee, instant rush, and his grab is nutty for being in a nutty form. It's actually Zarbon super, but in grab form.
Mhm.
It's got a weird startup too, but this is regain gigantic breath. As I should do ones. Wild Sense is now an explosion. Still has max power mode. Oh, and his charging when I get to it is crazy.
Yeah, that thing, by the way, has ridiculous track.
That has hard tracking. It can go straight right if it wants. It is funny.
It's a very good beat. It's
And
very
check out
strong.
this charge. Yeah, it shakes the whole map. What about it?
You see that with a couple characters, it's gonna be a little crazy. This ISO, this mod is intense.
And
tries to make them show accurate.
let's show. Couldn't tell you whose ult they got this from. Couldn't tell you at all. Probably from base Goku, honestly.
I was gonna say Frieza Soldier.
That even shakes the screen violently. It shakes my controller violently. Yeah, so overall, gonna be a fun character. Has a lot of forms, a lot of potential to mess with. Has max power in all forms, just like our Broly.
Time for Ice Shenron.
Where? Oh, people have been typing in the chat. That's why I can't see. He's also got a new costume. This map's massive, I want to point out. I thought, like, this was going to be like, you know, like Kami's Lookout and stuff that could fall off the edge. No, this thing is huge. It's a lot bigger than I realized.
Yeah, no, this is insane. It's great, though.
A lot of the same stuff you'd expect.
The same,
but it gets different. It's got a stun.
Fitting.
Now this is the cool part. You guys ready for this? Yep.
That is a solar flare.
Yep, he has solar flare, but it's like a shining thing.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's got some interesting B2s.
Forget the name, it's a mouth beam.
I mean, it's like, yeah, I don't know. It really does come out of his mouth. It really is kind of weird.
Yeah, it's absolutely coming out of his mouth. And then his other one, I actually forget.
Oh, you forget? 3-bar super explosive wave?
Ah, yes. Not the strongest, but still very easy to hit with.
Does the job. Now his ult, you might be wondering what this is. And it's not Nuova's.
Ice Cannon. Just a decent sized beam.
So it tracks.
Yeah.
Fortunately, doesn't shake the screen when he charges. Not a very good character. He also screeches, which is the best part about it.
Oh, I can't hear any of it. That's a shame.
Oh, that's unlucky, because it is really loud and really interesting. Alright, I will stop with that. Who are we on to next?
Hatchiyack.
Those guys.
The big red machine.
He is a new costume too. Nice. Shall we move on to... Ooh, this looks... This looks like it's interesting. Alright, here we go. This boy is big, by the way. Like...
Oh, yeah. I think he towers over even Broly, which is impressive.
He's got really cool voice lines. Oh, no.
He's too big.
Smoke a bitch grab?
I'm curious.
Oh, Jesus.
If you put him up against a kid, if he can actually grab them at
He's got
floor
one
level.
of the Giants versions of Explosive Wave.
Of
course, max power must be 1. Generic beam.
Pretty strong, though.
Gets the job.
Mm-hmm.
Fortunately, his key negative is pretty bad. He's not a very key-intensive character. Yeah, that's not Trap Shooter, guys. It's Energy Wave combo.
Totally not Trap Shooter. Absolutely not Trap Shooter.
At least.
Mm-hmm.
And then his ult.
He does the pose, and he shoots the beam.
Yep.
And it's for pretty penny in this.
6 Blastox, cost 3.
Yeah, they're
most of the time, unfortunately, due to the AI.
We'll see. Probably, but we'll see. Yeah, a lot of characters are going to have alt spam potential.
Yeah, that'll do us for Hatchiyack. No transformations, pretty basic. This next one,
Bardock.
This is a cool character.
Yeah, so Bardock is in the base Dragon Ball Z League, but this is different because he's also... Well, first, we'll see his moveset right now. We'll see what's going on.
It's going to be just 1 second as I get sound put up. Okay. Looks very similar, right? I think all this is the same.
Absolutely the same. So far.
Different name.
Black Spirit. At least it's unique.
He's got Wild Sense, Sansol. Now, check this out.
I like this so much more. Just the way the camera moves in this looks so good. Very well done.
There you go. He does indeed have a slight alteration on the normal rush, and it has tracking now.
Yeah, no longer not a fully straight line, it seems.
No, yeah, I can move it around, so it's got some tracking.
And his ultimate, I believe, is the same thing, just renamed.
Yeah, now it's Riot Javelin, which is what the super in Dragon Ball FighterZ is called. So.
But here's what makes him special.
He's no longer on Kaiju. That's it.
He's a
Did you notice he gained a? I think he gains his. No, never mind. That's just a skin. All right. I think everything basically the same.
Yeah, his grab's gonna be the same as well. So it'll just be his V1s and V2s.
Different game.
That's his alt.
Yeah.
In base form now.
In typical Budokai fashion.
Mm-hmm.
As a max power mode, though, I think that costs 2. Yeah, it costs 2. Here's his other one. I think this has some tracking too.
Yeah, I think this is one of End Goku's or Mid Goku's.
Yeah, it's
Super
like a
Saiyan
combination of
Crash.
the Gokus.
Yeah. Fitting for a Super Saiyan Bardock.
They're saying it's Budokai Tenkaichi Rush is what it is.
That
And
might
of
be
course-
his base form they're talking about.
Yeah, and then of course, his ult. Giant beam! What did you expect? Ha ha ha! Lol, get trolled, son. Oh. But he can actually be an ult spammer. A little bit better than his main lane counterpart, but nevertheless, will be an interesting pickup. Has some cool stuff.
Yeah. Lots of ult spam potential in this. Next up, UI Goku, who is just a whole boatload of
I actually have not
great
seen
stuff.
this form in a while, so I have to remember what he has. And I don't know where any characters in
new
base
stuff.
game, and now this game's got new stuff too. Just do not make it easy on me, boss. I'll tell you what. Oh, I feel like this is not going to be interesting. This is going to be kind of rough to maybe hit stuff potentially. We'll see.
Nah, it won't be too bad. You'll get the hang of it. He's not even moving.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah. Look at him with his white hair.
He's actually got some of the best rush blast damage we've seen from the character yet.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good. Got a good throw.
Supreme Kamehameha, of course.
No more super for him. He's beyond that.
Oh my god. He like breathes really loud on his charge. I don't like it.
Oh, well, at least it's unique and somewhat longer. Yeah, that one took a little longer than
Wow,
usual.
that's a quick. Jesus, I can charge it. This guy's gonna be a little. Okay. What's his other? Godly display. Oh no. That doesn't. The fact that he runs at you and then goes to walking. This one's so long though. That is a long animation.
Not as bad as the Saiyaman or Toppo one.
Oh yeah, this is a rush. That's right. I gotta show off the animation when he's further away. This one looks so jank.
It's cool though. It's cool that they managed to make that into a B2 because it's honestly the best moment from UI Goku in the show.
Thank God. Good to know about that. He's only got 4 blast stocks, so maybe not a KSA user. Check this out.
Yeah, he holds it the entire time. Hey, it makes sense.
I know, it just it can look a little funny in certain situations. But yeah, there you go. That is our boy UI Goku.
Yeah. Next up, we got Beerus.
Beerus?
Yeah, Beerus. Beerus. The god of destruction. Yeah, put him up against Pan, you know, equivalent.
No, she's too short. I don't want to put her, like, I'm just looking for characters that are, like...
Yeah, I'm sure. There you go.
Who's got a new costume? Hells yeah. I told you people will like the inhale. Well, it's, yeah, he does a big, loud, like, inhale, that's for sure.
Oh, he's got
Jesus.
his...
Oh, Jesus. This is going to be a tail combo. Yeah, coolers.
Mhm.
Alright, makes sense. And D1s, divine speed.
Instant transmission and a full power.
That is the exact size of Raditz's. It's literally just Raditz.
Yeah, that is Raditz's. That's exactly Raditz's.
Now, who can name this? Anybody know what this is from? There's Oasis in the chat. That's your hint. Now, it doesn't have the little like bubble effect like some of the Friezas get. And of course,
yes, not Beerus, Bills or Beers.
And of course, just generic.
He's got a supernova. Sphere's destruction, which is accurate. A little different animations. It's a little bit more fiery. Yeah. All right, moving on.
Fires 3 charged Ki Blast when he charges.
We got Cabba. Fair warning with him. One of his B2s.
He's jank, okay? He's jank.
He's a tad janky, just a little
tad
janky.
He's jank.
And to be fair, I thought he was janky in the show too, so maybe this is fitting. His whole body looks jank in the show. Yeah, it's a little high for him. He's a little short for the Galley gun.
Currently, he basically has Scouter style moveset.
Which, I mean, fair enough. He's supposed to be like the most sane of Saiyans in Universe 7. Or is it 6? I forget which one's which.
Here is his ult. Yep. I don't know what anybody expected. I even told you what kind of character he is. Now here's the cool part. He can go blonde! Baby got back! I don't think too much changes in this form outside of
let's see. Oh, his grad probably won't. But his B2s, he's got the Vegeta volley.
And then he's got like after
his
image.
senpai.
I'll defend Sadala.
Camera clipping a little.
It doesn't matter. Alright, close your eyes, guys. Don't look at this part. Don't worry, it's very violent. Don't look at it.
Oh, goes straight through Tien. Doesn't explode on him. Pierces him.
Yeah. He's accurate with his shots by about a foot off, though. Why is this... Well, I may have had a Saiyan Soul active on base, so it may have just been slightly buffed in... Because he has this in this one.
And then Galagon is his ultimate.
No, that's not his
ultimate. Or, wait, what's his ultimate?
It was that rush. The rush is the ultimate.
Oh, I was getting mixed up.
It's a jank.
There you go.
We're moving on.
Okay, next up is Caulifla. We're going through the Universe 6 Saiyans now.
This map is not jank at all, trust me.
I'll say the
this map isn't
really
even
nice.
jank, it's just weirdly, like, it just seems like it's scaled a little too big for the characters. But there's Baseball Yamcha.
Is this from Xenoverse? It looks kind of like it's from Xenoverse.
It's basically,
yeah. She's got a little bit of pan in her moveset. I think one of her B2s is a... Could be wrong, but I think it's a pan replication.
Basic moveset here. Twos.
And her ultimate.
This is basically pans.
Yeah.
But to be fair, base form's just a base form. And there you go.
The real
she does have 6
magic
Blastox.
That's transform. Oh, and instead of max power, she gets full power, which is an interesting divergence from most of the characters.
Grab change.
One-handed
better beam, but only uses one hand this time.
Some huge Super Saiyan
volley.
She does get full power.
All right. And it's the altered version of the old one.
A little different. Similar concept.
It's got some of the 18 animations with the hair flick and stuff.
Yeah, sassy. Fitting a personality.
Has 6 blast stocks, I believe, and 3 cost.
3 bars. Yeah.
Since it's such a unique animation, show one more time. Since they actually put some good effort into getting the camera angles and other stuff going on here.
Shakes as she slaps. Nice little touch.
And her final.
Yeah. Super
Loses a blast
Saiyan
stock. Oh, gains Team Gohan melee. I gotta love the spinning top. And a new grab.
She is a Super
That's
Saiyan
a
2.
Super Saiyan 2 team's grab as well. She also has a 3.
She's a pretty good character in this form.
That costs 3. Here is the ult.
Big ol'
She's here from Team Cheaters, baby! You
Yeah,
can't
she
even
is
see it, but there's her friend.
She's essentially Team Gohan Super Saiyan 2.
Yeah,
She has a
I mean,
lot
almost
of
exactly.
Yeah.
Just
In other
has
words, she's
this
very
instead
strong.
of the volley or whatever it is that he has, but also,
it's
oh, she doesn't have a 2-bar like Super Kamehameha. I
No,
guess.
it's not that
It's
insane.
not quite as OP. But
No.
yeah, that will do it for Khalifa. Now we
Yeah.
have Kale.
I'll do the other half. Also, a quick note: these two can't fuse. If anybody's getting that idea,
They have their fusion is separate.
Kefla is available, and we'll show her next. But she can't come about because of a fusion.
That's Sadistic 18 from BT2. Okay, that explains. So,
Ah.
of course, she's
She's
very
a-
nervous to fight.
A little shy in this form.
She has dodge attack, of course. Same soul. Little tiny energy ball. Trap shooter. She is a Broly person. And finally, she has 6 blast stocks in base. Here's her ult.
It's Grand Smasher.
Yep.
With a different animation to shoot it.
Not much in this form. This is where things get interesting.
There we go. Her controlled Super Saiyan form.
Another one. Bar. Wild Sense. A lot of characters have Wild Sense. She does have a little bit of at least a more interesting volley, because they don't have trails, it's just the orbs.
Yeah, it's kind of like a trap shooter variety. It's interesting.
And finally,
Super Explosive Wave, the Broly version.
and of course being a Broly, it means she has another form. That's the traditional Broly underhand attacks. Broly melee. Classic.
Big old grab. Another full power.
An
And that one,
interesting way to
actually-
throw a racer gun. She,
Yeah,
like,
it's
lifts it up, then punches it. So that's fun.
kind of a interesting spin on like the Jace Crusher Ball.
And she has base Broly's rush, which fits. I think it fits pretty well here.
I like it.
And then, of
It's,
course-
this form's really fun.
The ult. We may have already seen this a couple times
few
now,
times,
but at
but
least it's not a
no-
cutscene this time.
It does glitch
Same
out
start
the
of
graphics a
animation.
tad.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it for
Kale.
Kale.
Yeah,
Very,
and
very
onto
basic.
her
Nothing
fusion.
too crazy. Got some good
Mhm.
stats though. And the fusion, Kefla. Let me move on to another song.
Are you ready?
All right, here we go.
Base form. I honestly don't know what they could make for her. She
Oh,
barely
God.
showed up. Yeah, this map's a little
A lot
glitchy.
of these maps are a little janky.
Um,
Oh, we've seen that melee. Just like from the game.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people have one cost Wild Sense. Oh, geez, that's fast. Oh my god. Oh, well, we saw this earlier.
I'm assuming that's not tracking.
Good question. It is not. It's very short,
Okay.
very fast. Then, of course, a base hold.
Big old beam.
It's basically, that's actually Bojack's beam, I think.
No, Bojack's beam is.
Well, it's two-handed, but it's the same animation where it has that, like, X.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the literal beam part.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And her more iconic form, Super Saiyan. Nothing much changing there.
Still got Wild Sense.
Still got full power.
Same
Still got
ball.
fist cannonballs.
Super Explosive Wave.
I think that's the Android 13 variation. The Super
Yeah,
15
looks like
variation.
it. And the ult. Which is basically the
Yeah.
same as base, but with added effects.
Yeah, two-handed and got the mixture of the red and green, which is, you know,
Christmas attack!
it's show accurate. It's good.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Goku, but this time the two newest forms, and we're gonna start off with Super Saiyan God. So in game, it's specifically End Goku that we're looking at.
She has 17's ball attack. Yeah. Does nobody want that? She has it in like 2 forms too. It's great.
Are you ready?
Yeah, here we go. Two different. Oh, geez. Okay, that's a little different. Oh yeah, so this is a punch attack. That stuns if they're right there. Kamehameha. Nice fiery charge. Now this is a fun one.
I actually really like the camera angles for that, and that kind of comes out of nowhere for me, but it's unique.
It works.
Uh-huh.
All right, and the old.
Grabby bash when he slams fists with Beerus.
You may not have seen it, so I'll show it again.
It's a quick one, but strong.
It's God Punch.
Yeah.
The punch of gods.
Universe shaking punch. Gravity
With
bash.
that, now we'll go to the ideally or potentially more iconic form, Super Saiyan Blue. No blue key blast. I wonder if he has that same grab. No, he actually goes to more generic. That's kind of interesting. Oh yeah, he has the Super Kaioken here.
Yeah, this form is a little janky with the shading.
Oh,
It
it's like actual
disappears at
Kaioken
times.
too. It's max power mode and puts me in Kaioken state.
Oh.
You can see my keys
That-
just going down. Oh god. For you, son.
Save him.
Gotta wait for this.
He was trapped in quicksand.
Oh, that's a key minus, alright.
Oh,
Alright,
his
so
shading's
yeah,
back.
he actually has quick fire Kamehameha, like basement Goku.
Mm-hmm. And this one's actually really nice. This is also a 4-bar.
Oh yeah,
Strong,
it'll
really
be
tough
uploaded.
one.
These will be episodes, so do not worry. Have a good one. Enjoy work. Or not.
Mhm.
Good choice. And yeah. Nice rush there. Has some nice charging effects. Glitches to the ground a little bit. And here is his ult.
Big old Kamehameha.
Just a massive one. But obviously the main. So that he's got this and it's track. It's pretty good.
Yeah, very a lot of work seems to have gone into this one. And rightfully so. It's arguably his most iconic moment in Super Saiyan Blue.
Yeah. Kaioken's
And
probably going
Jaden's
to be
gone
the
again.
He'll probably be a lot like early Goku in the main league that we had this year, where it's got that Kaioken usage and the fact
Yeah.
that he gets it for so long and so many stats.
And he can use his alt off it as well, which
Yeah, I
is
mean,
great.
just look at that. That was 13k.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do it for our boy.
And now his eternally pissed rival, Vegeta. In his similar forms.
Oh, I remember us looking at this not too long ago.
Yeah, I will say there isn't a lot to work off of for Vegeta Super Saiyan God. You know, the show and the manga didn't show a ton of this form. So he's a little limited. He's not as unique, I would say, as Goku's Super Saiyan God.
Hello? Oh, okay. My music like crashed for a second there.
What's the matter? Come get me.
Another.
That load is... I do like that. That is the first time I've ever seen a grab hit someone directly down. Which might be a reference to the Zamasu fight, actually.
And of course, he's got, of course, the fire.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they do make it appropriate for Super Saiyan God textures.
And Z ult. Basically the same as Prominence Flash, funny enough. Does a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Obviously got.
I think that's actually supposed to be from the Broly movie. Oh, he doesn't knock him down. I thought that hit him straight down. Maybe it was just because of the pillow.
There you go. That is base God Vegeta. Yeah, okay. Moving on. Super Saiyan Blue. A little more iconic, a little more known.
Mm-hmm.
A
Explosive
lot of
wave
people
and
have max
full
powers now.
Yeah. You'll have plenty of options for creating alt spammers should you wish.
Right, pretty much everybody is like an spammer.
You'll have to pick and choose which one to put your save and KSAs on.
A lot of them give key minuses at least, so they're not like free. And of course, many people should know what this is. But he yells, "Fall!" Like he does finish sign
Stealing
for
it
his
from his
max power
poppy.
move. And Z ult.
Yeah, big old beam. Or was that an explosive Madame style?
Is it?
I don't know, it was a little close. I thought it was a beam at first. Yeah, it's totally...
No, it's just a giant beam.
Yeah, it's
Alright,
lots
and
of
he
effects.
actually has another form.
Yeah, it's extra blue.
A little faster melee.
The man went from cyan to navy blue.
First gains his ult as B2s. Why wouldn't you?
Well, you know, the standard. A unique
One of the
camera
more
angle.
unique things about him is he does have this. It's a little jank, but gets the job done.
And his ultimate.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
it's. Honestly, I did not like this in the show. I'm gonna be completely honest.
I will not show you what the damage is, guys. I don't want to see it again. But yeah, he can surpass the gods. You couldn't tell he was a Majin Vegeta-esque clone with the Rush Blast. The ult gives it away.
Yeah. If there's one character that's not gonna
this
be
is
an ult
2 bars, by
spammer,
the
it'll
way.
be. Oh wow, that's powerful. There you go. If you want to be 2 spammer, you got him, but you're not gonna get alt spam out of this boy.
Yeah.
Not with that suicide ult.
All right, and our
Next up.
character.
We have Vegito, but in his blue form. I don't think I've actually seen this form yet, so this is a surprise for me as well.
Are you ready?
All right. Yeah, we looked at a few of them while setting up.
Just to get a taste. Wow, that is a weird costume. No, no V-neck Piccolo. I never realized how weird that looked.
Oh,
Okay.
that's
that is quick. Do that again.
it's just a long beam.
Yeah, that comes out so fast.
It's super small though. Does a lot of damage though. Does three? It is 3 bars after all.
You know what?
I think this is tracking, by the way. This looked like it felt straight line.
Yeah, that was quick. That's unique though. I like it. Oh, okay. It's Super Saiyan 4 Goku's. Man, Hit should have a beam as quick as that one. And instant transmission.
Seriousness. Oh, it's just seriousness. Looks like
High
a max
tension.
power. It's actually a finish sign. And the old
Finish line, yes. The iconic.
the gorilla hand attack itself. For those that know, they know.
Yeah.
Play fighters, you know what the gorilla hand attack is.
All right, and we move on to his counterpart fusion. Now, I guess after losing all power.
Oh, even this form's a little different. Interesting.
Yeah, but you don't get a chance to use that form in
Don't
this.
get to
Only
use this
blue.
form. You just get that. That's it. That's all you get to see.
Yep. And we go to Gogeta Blue.
Just blue, just blue.
Yes, blue.
Even though
Only
his
blue.
base is, these are definitely. This one's
Yeah,
from
but
our
we don't-
game. This one's definitely an image from the newer, and this is obviously.
Yeah, let's do Hercule.
I'm just worried he has like a crazy defense minus or something randomly. Outer space? Should we try this?
Yeah, let's go to outer space.
Watch
think I've
it,
seen
Hercule
that.
just dies. If you're a human, you can't breathe in space.
Flawless victory.
Oh, I don't like this map.
It's
Oh,
just
this map
empty
is-
space.
I can't tell what's happening in this map. I don't like this map.
Whoa, that's,
Oh, that's-
unique looking.
That hit 3 times. Oh, there's 3.
I've never seen Ki Blast like that. That's really cool.
Oh, his melee's weird. Okay.
Whoa.
Okay. Oh, I gotta
Okay,
see
this
that
might
again.
be the
I'm
most unique
confused.
character I've seen yet.
What is he?
Okay, that's... They put him
Does
upside
it does
down.
900 damage. Oh, that's rough. Alright.
Whoa, what was that?
I'm
okay. Oh, that's interesting. Oh yeah, his charge is a shake, the map. Charge. Fitting. Meteor explosion. Oh, I know what I'm gonna see here. This is gonna be fun.
Yep. This form is
Oh, that's
almost
actually-
entirely movie references.
That's actually really well done. That is... I'm really liking how this character functions.
Alright.
I have to see that. That is so funny looking. Okay, it's somewhat like Blue Goku's ultimate.
Yeah, nothing too crazy.
That's a really
Funny
fun
enough,
character.
his
I
B2s
like
are
this.
way better than his B1s.
In terms of uniqueness, yeah. Okay, let's move on to...
Oh yeah, base.
Maximum
This isn't a
Blaster.
thing in our game. We only have super. That's
No.
right. That's why it looked so weird to me. Okay.
Mhm. Let's move on to GT Goten. The only unique GT character in this event.
Just because he's gonna have multiple costumes. Let's see some of his other costumes.
Mm-hmm.
He's OP, but if he's balanced, it would be cool. Well, a lot of these characters actually, I think, had their damage stats altered slightly to
Oh,
make it
yeah.
a little more fair for this. But I don't know.
He's got a pretty basic
He's got the
melee and
cool
grab
Vegeta
set.
costume here.
I think is that Xenoverse?
I think so. I don't know.
Yeah. Basic Kamehameha. Saiyan Soul. And was it full power?
No. It might do. I mean, it might be a full power, but it's hard to see in this form.
Alright.
Yeah, so it's full power, but not max power.
Gotcha.
Pretty cool
Full
rush
power card.
and his ultimate.
Super command.
It runs in the family.
Mm-hmm. You gotta use it at least once.
Yeah.
This does have an interesting. I think you likened it to Rock Lee.
Yeah, it
versus
reminds me of
Gaara.
like an old Rock Lee attack. Alright,
Yeah.
and oh wait, we already saw that. This is what we need to see. His hair goes from slightly to the side to
Straight up.
straight up.
Yeah. You got the Super Saiyan glow and style. You're rocking it. Full power energy wave, the
Takes after his
Bardock
grandpa.
version. Yeah. There's the actual full power. And then super violent demon rending. And that's actually
It's
really
a little janky, but it works.
yeah, I like that ending though. It's fun.
I mean,
Got
you
some
can't
melee
hear it,
attack.
but it has like a bunch of hit like glitches going off. And then his
Oh
own
yeah. He's got taken after
adult,
his older brother.
adult
Yeah.
Gohan. Old.
Super demon violence.
This does have tracking, so right here it goes.
Okay, let's move on to Trunks.
Yeah, you can move on.
Sword Trunks in specific with 2 new forms in this. First, Super Saiyan 2. Let's change the map. I don't want to see empty space anymore.
What? Hyperbolic Time Chamber looks different.
Yeah, it's all white in this one. I think it's supposed to be manga accurate.
Are you ready? Fight!
As Masenko after his master.
Mm-hmm. Explosive with Saiyan Soul, which I'm not entirely sure if it's the exact same as regular Saiyan Soul.
We saw this earlier, and this is what I was saying. Actually, somebody else was running that. Yeah, it's a fun one.
Yeah.
Oh, there it
Kind
is.
of a similar to Adult Trunks' Super Saiyan All actually, with the upward attack. But then,
And then he gains Final Flash from his dad.
yeah.
Does have some tracking too. I forget what we saw this from earlier, but you guys will remember. It was in one of the first characters from our way earlier characters we were looking at. And yeah, that'll do it for this form. But guess what? He's got another form!
He's extra
Rage.
angry.
He's angry. He's angry.
He angry. And he's got a blue
Don't
sword.
look at
I'm
he's
sorry,
got a
that-
popsicle sword, okay? We had to
It's-
he kept cutting people, we had to change it.
Man, that's some nerf. It's nerf for nothing sword, man.
And he has Mafuba!
Explosive wave and a full power.
With a super boost.
Sword of Hope. The
You
Tapion
guys may
special.
recognize this. Popsicle
Yeah.
sword attack, as many know it. Only works on a cool day.
I wonder if that hits Giants as well.
I would assume it has the same properties. And then,
Yeah,
of
some nice
course,
changes.
his ult.
This one's pretty fun. It's
Hard
yeah,
to
it's-
see
it's
because
just-
of the modders went a little ham on the lens flare effects, that's for sure. Got to make sure it looks nice and big, but
it's
it's
his
a little hard to
version
see
of the
Vegeta
bros.
showing up.
Yeah, you see his armor. It's clearly him. But yeah, this is his version of the bros, essentially. Alright, and that
Bros
does
or
it for
bothersome.
Trunks. Yeah. Well, the animation's the bros. Yeah.
That'll do it for Trunks. And on to our final character that will be
The
showcasing.
golden
soon.
boy.
Golden Frost. We couldn't get the rights to Frieza, so we had to do Frost.
From Frieza. There's a lot of Frieza still. There's only one golden Frieza.
Ah, here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got
Sure.
another costume. It's been like an hour, my guy.
Are you ready?
Yeah, about where we should be.
I'm not doing
let's-
another
yeah.
episode intro. We're just gonna they're just gonna cut it. I don't want to be here for 2 fucking hours. About that.
Well, we'll be good. We'll cut it. Don't worry. But let's show off Frieza first before any of that. He's got your standard stuff, a little fiery, a little flamey, but he's still got the stun and I believe the full power like any Frieza would.
Yep. Basically like a normal Frieza form. But he has a definitely
Kind of a trap shooter.
lots. It's like they tried. It's an altered version of his like
think it
Barrage
was
Death
Barrage,
Beams.
Yeah.
But he has a rush now. Then he might recognize this from a certain other Saiyan being his own. He stole from the monkeys.
Proto Goku Black, also known as Turtles.
And of course, what's a Frieza without their death ball?
Not much of a Frieza, I'll tell you that. But that does it for
Screeches, his
Frieza.
fire effects. It's pretty big
And he
too.
throws balls. Big purple balls.
There you go.
Okay, that does it for the characters for this mod. So
That is
for
a
the-
different ping pong sound effect, by the way. Like the melee sounds different in this game. So lots of cool stuff to look forward to.
Yeah, for the 3 teams.
For
will be
staff
drafted.
as a team.
Yeah, but okay. For the 3 teams and staff, look at this video, and you'll see all the characters you can pick from and what they can do, and all the unique V2s and V1s they got to them. In the next episode, we're gonna do some 2v2s with a couple random characters, so you can see how they fight and just get a quick look at the mod in action in DBZ League settings.
And if
Alright.
you want to know more about the main league, there will be links to the website and the Discord down below. The website will have basically all of your text information. The Discord's a great place to meet all of us. Me and G are very active in there. A lot of people are active in there. And if you want to join a team or any of that, you will find all that information in there as well. So please come and join the community. And as always, we will catch you guys next time. I've been Dorgard.
I've been G. Adios.
Bye-bye.